Jesus. Dummies this time.
Hey,
We're close enough.
you know, third time's charm.
What?
User error.
Hey everybody, welcome to Scotch for Dummies. 4 dummies on a mission
On a
for
Scotch journey to help you with your Scotch purchases.
Yeah, and all that good stuff too. And we're coming at you live for the second time tonight because, well, we had some technical difficulties, but it's okay.
11 years and you guys still don't know my intro.
Why would I listen to that intro?
We're busy trying to figure out what we're going to talk about.
Right, you can see that there's only 3 dummies because Andrew is gallivanting
He's
through
in
the
Tennessee?
state of Tennessee right now. He's probably at Leanne's, that son of a gun.
It probably is. You think I'll jump in here?
He might. So yeah, anyway, sorry for the technical mix-up. We figured it out. Drew knows what needs to be fixed for next time so that doesn't happen.
It's probably me
next
and
time.
Mark.
But as long as he's here, it'll work next time.
Oh, you're right.
You're right.
You're right.
Welcome back. This is our first live since our event, right? We
Yeah.
haven't.
Yeah.
So we want to talk about that a little bit. Everybody got home safely and had a good time. There was a plethora of good whiskey, I would say.
There was a plethora.
I think, what did they say, over 100?
Yeah, it was just at 103 bottles, I think, or something like that.
That's a lot of whiskey.
Really good bottles.
Yeah, I did not pour one sample.
I didn't
figured
either.
I got enough whiskey. I'm going to try it here or not.
I poured 4. I don't need to go crazy.
Right.
I've got plenty of good whiskey, but there were 4 there was 3 that people were like, will you take this one home? Cool, and I've tried them all and they were very good.
Right.
And then there was one that I was like, this is excellent, I'm going to share this one.
Yeah.
And
I know
so
a lot
that's
of
what
people
happened.
did get some samples poured out, and I hope they've had a chance to spend some time with them, because that's kind of the intent. You know, you don't need to freaking hit it with a dead palate, right?
No, I'd rather enjoy it.
Right. But it was fun. We saw some folks that traveled in. Heck, Chuck came all the way from Oregon. That was awesome.
We did. We had
It's nice to see everybody.
We had some pretty
Really.
cool gifts. Let me go grab one of those
right
guys.
there.
Yeah?
Yeah, Drew had been working on these as a surprise for a while for all the patrons that showed up.
This is the first time on the show that we showed this. So this is what we are calling the Dram case. So our patrons got this. It's a one of a kind, 15 that were made. The Dram case, 11th anniversary gathering in 2026. But what's cool about it?
Magnetic, opens up.
Magnetic. And then you can put 2 sample bottles in there and a glass.
And a fat glass.
The fat glass.
That one's too fat.
Or you can turn it upside down and put it in there and close this.
Yeah, it's
different
basically
glasses
for
fit.
traveling. Yeah, the tolerances on Glencairns is a little bit off, so you got to find the right one to fit in there. But
it's really cool if you're traveling. You know, you don't want to take a whole extra bag or something with your, or technically you can put this on carry-on and it will go too because it's under the legal limit.
Right.
So it's great to have with you if you're traveling somewhere and you want to take a couple of samples with you. That you don't want to pay for an Open 14 or whatever.
$25 Open 14 down at the hotel bar when you
don't want to get into a fist fight with TSA about how much liquid's in that in that bottle.
But a cool thing, because I mean, obviously all of us do travel, and I've taken whiskey traveling because I want
Almost
something
every
right.
time.
So that was fun.
We did a lot of these.
We did do a lot of these. There were some humbling ones. There were some tough ones that were thrown down. There were some tough challenges.
I did not do well. I did one, and I did not do well.
People were putting together hard freaking challenges.
Yes, it was really hard.
But that's the name of the game. Tonight we're going to do a couple of these. What else have we got on the agenda?
So basically just going to have some Dram wheels tonight, have some fun doing that. The app update is going well in our alpha testing. We've got lots of good feedback. We've already done 2 updates for that. Our Scotch for Dummies app, which we are calling Poor Decision, is probably, hopefully, as long as things go to plan, I'm hoping to have something by Q3, if not earlier, for public. But it's actually technically in the Google and Apple Store.
Nice.
So we're testing it out, which is it's a huge success in itself.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. But it's super, super, super cool. Excited for it. We'll tell you more details when we get closer, but stay tuned for that. We actually set up tonight's Dram wheel using the app. So the app actually goes through, and you guys actually you guys did a really cool test for us, and we did some fixing because of it. But one of the cool things about the app that we're using, it's majority tuned for tasting, learning how to taste and doing things like that. I'm not gonna get too many details, but the one thing about it is your bunker, and you can actually scan bottles and fill your bunker up. So what we've done is we've scanned our inventory here, and pretty soon we're gonna actually make it public so you guys can vote as well. But the app goes through your bunker and it puts up your categories of your Dram wheels based on what you have in your inventory, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And it helps take some of the guesswork out of it. You still have to use some common sense. There's some things you have to kind of figure out because it's not always just, black and white.
Well, we honestly tested the crap out of it last weekend at the event. I mean, I
had
had
100 bottles.
100 and some bottles. We did learn that 2 people can be logged in under the same account and adding bottles to the bunker. We found some things that need to be fixed, and that was the intent. But it was pretty cool. It worked. It was fun.
So to your point, some of them were tough because the app did some of those tests and put them together.
And I mean, the people that showed up are all whiskey nerds, right? So they were really throwing down hard challenges. But
there
was fun.
There was some ridiculous challenges, but it's all in good fun, man. I'll tell you what else I'm excited about was what we were doing on here before we hit live.
Oh yeah.
So picking casks.
Oh yeah.
Our second bottle, perhaps.
Yeah.
Coming out from Scotland.
Yeah, it could be our first one from across the pond. We went through, 5 samples?
Yeah.
And
3 of them were really good.
3 of them made the short list. We voted 2 off the island, but we got 3 to fight. So
Ironically, the one dude who really likes peat was not here to help us pick out a peated bottle.
So yes, so Sean just told you a little bit of a sneakiness there. We're going to have a peated bottle.
Maybe.
Yes, maybe.
I'm pretty sure one's coming out of this.
Yeah, I think so.
There was probably 2 that were definitely.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
If one comes out of the 3 that made the short list, I'll be satisfied. I'll be happy.
I
for
mean,
sure.
just a couple of them I would be happy
Right.
with for sure. But yeah, I'm excited for those.
But timeline on that, I don't want to put any promises out to anybody. Obviously, we've got to make
takes a
the
while.
selection, and it might take a little bit longer because we're dealing with a little bit further and more logistic chain,
Yeah,
if you will.
there's a different supply chain that we've never
But-
dealt with.
Look, it's
The more we
July,
do it, the
and
easier it gets.
Yeah, and I think we'll see something in 26 for sure. But
Yeah.
in July, let's also, this is it, boys, 250
The
years to our country. Yeah, right. So happy early 4th
something
of
or other.
July, happy 250th.
Here's to having one more month of somebody having less fingers.
Right. Here's to 30 more days of my dogs losing their freaking mind because the neighborhood's blowing up.
I just want it to be not so damn hot. And or not so humid. I mean,
It's a sauna outside right now. It's ridiculous.
we can celebrate all this in October. It's perfect in October.
Yeah.
I'll come out, hang out with you. We can shoot stuff off all you want in October.
October 4th doesn't have quite the ring that July 4th does.
I beg to differ, sir.
Well, let's say hi to some people out there real quick. So we've
Yes.
got our true diehards on here. Thanks for finding the show again. Sorry for the glitch earlier. Stephen A's on. Everwin, good to see you. He was at the gathering, and so
Yeah.
was Steve.
Yes.
M. Schneider, one more time. Yep, that's us.
Sometimes, most of the time.
We
it
made
takes
it.
that.
Yeah. Bert Thompson, good to see you on. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Tom, you're right. It was all about your chats. Brandon Smith, greetings, Scotch whiskey fans.
Well, greetings to
Bring
you
it back
too.
to you.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Plethora indeed.
I see Tom.
Robert Stork, missed the weekend in Indy, but here tonight. Well, thank you, sir.
We'll take it.
Yes, sir.
Kilted Moose, just to say hi, boys. About to see you go to bed. Okay,
Just
cool.
to hit the hay. Well, I'm glad you said hello. Have a good evening.
Stork says he's going to get Total Wine in Northern Kentucky. Well, good.
I'll tell you what, we were happy when we got ours.
Yeah,
Now we got 2.
They're making their way, obviously, because they finally broke into Tennessee, didn't they? That was the state they were having the biggest challenge with.
Oh, was it?
Because in Tennessee, to own a liquor store, you have to own property or something. There's some weird.
No,
crazy
Every
stupid
state is
law,
weird
yeah.
as shit. Well, and then, so Tennessee, if I remember right, when I lived there, there were like certain things that you could sell in the liquor store and certain things you couldn't sell in the liquor store. And I want to say you could sell beer, but it had to be cold beer. You had to buy warm beer at the grocery store. And then you couldn't buy mixers at the liquor store. You had to buy those at the grocery store.
At the airport. No.
So if you wanted like a whiskey and Coke, you had to go to 2 stores to get that done.
Whatever. But yeah, man, good for you on getting a Total Wine. I mean, honestly, we're excited to have them here just because they're huge, right? They got great cheeses in there, to be honest with you, dude. They sell
Yeah.
a ton of shit.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Tom says, in Tennessee, you have to be married to your cousin to open up a liquor store.
I'll tell you what, every state has
Right.
so many ridiculous rules about it.
right.
It's ridiculous.
Hey,
Ridiculous
Matthew.
stuff.
Cheers, buddy. Happy 250. That's right. All right, guys, you guys are going to do this. Let's pick some names here and see who goes first. We've got 3 Dram categories picked out tonight. We've got a Regions. We've got a cask maturation, which is all sherries, but different bottles from.
Nice.
Mm,
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Did the AI pick all this stuff out?
Our app did, and then you put together. It looks like a peated one. I'm not sure what you did over there. A peated category, Mark.
Huh? Yeah, it's honestly, it's more than just peated. It's all Ardbeg.
Oh, so it's an Ardbeg rundown.
It's an Ardbeg rundown
It's a distillery.
I hope you get that one.
I bet you do. Hey, the app picked it, and I was like, all right, fine. If you want to freaking do Ardbeg, then we'll do Ardbeg.
So you
all
numbered it
good.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
What's
3.
the order you want to go over there?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right.
So
Okay.
Ardbeg. What's the middle one? Sherry.
Sherry's. Yep.
And then the back one is
Regions?
Regions.
Regions.
Highland. Yeah. Highland, Island, Campbelltown, and Lowland, I believe. Ready? 1, 2,
Mother.
3. I'm
Two.
3.
I'm 2. I'm dose.
You get the peated.
The Ardbeg challenge. Hey, don't worry. We'll get it over quick.
I bet we will. I'm not.
You're like, I don't want to do it. Hey, man.
It's all right. It's all right.
That's how the whiskey turns.
What's the...
So honestly, it's easy, man.
Oh, is it?
It's 4 different Ardbegs. Let's talk about it. Let me show what we've got here. We've got
Let's see what we got.
So we'll start off classic 10. Easy
Okay.
peasy, lemon squeezy. And then you've got Anno, which isn't really, it's a little step up from 10, right? And then I would say probably the top one is the Corey Vrecken in this batch.
Ooh.
And then the app said Drum. I grabbed Drum.
Did you really?
But
Ooh.
we could put like heavy grooves in there too if you want. But Drum should be, one of these is
none
not
of us
like
have
the
had
other.
Drum in like
Was that the
years.
Was that the rum cask finish one?
Uh,
What was the deal?
Yes,
on that?
yeah, I
X
think
rum
it is.
casks, yeah. Yeah,
Gro-
so,
Grooves is what, Grooves rum too?
what?
Is there Grooves? Ardbeg Grooves? Is that rum
No,
as well?
I don't think so. It's down
I feel
there.
like that was like weed gummy finished.
Yeah. So anyway, the goal here is to just go through and really put out your flavor. What are you getting? Perceptions, so that people can hear you describe the glass without knowing what's in the glass, and then obviously rank them like you're supposed to. And if you might as well swing for the fence and try and guess which ones. I think you stand a pretty good chance here because
We'll see.
I mean,
So wait, hold on. You got the 10.
which is coming in at 46. And then Anno, which is coming in at 46.6. There's your differentiator.
These
I
two are gonna
almost
be
picked
hard.
that bottle up like last week because I got one on my
Corey
bar.
Vrecken, right?
Corey Vrecken, 57. Stand out way on the right side of the ABV, plus probably the best whiskey.
Yeah, that's good.
Is it sherried or no?
I don't remember. I know it's one of my... No, the Ugadale is the sherried one, isn't it? Hell, this one might be too. I don't have them memorized, but I can't read that writing. And then Drum, which is 52, but it's also an ex-rum cask, so it kind of sits
Yeah,
out
I feel like
there.
that'll stick out a little bit.
Right,
Maybe.
so-
maybe.
Let's see what happens.
All right. Nobody here's scared.
Oh, guys, we got some new people. Hold on a second. Let's say hi to some people.
All right,
real
you
quick
do that
here.
while I pour.
Okay, sounds good. Time for a drink. Gregor, holy
Who's
moly.
time for a dram?
Who's that guy?
Time for a dram.
Man, it's good to see you, my friend. It's been a while since I've heard your voice. We need to connect again soon. That's right. Eric, Whiskey, good to see you as well.
Oh, is that Eric?
Yeah, he's on.
Hey, Eric.
Marcus
shit.
number 2, I'll tell you. Yeah.
Oh, you
Jay
kidding?
Hall, 07. Hi, guys. Here to learn. Well, welcome.
No
Absolutely.
kidding. Hope you have some fun. Pour yourself something good.
Matthew says, just had one of the most unique malts I've ever tried at the get-together with friends.
Floki.
Floki Icelandic young malted smoke from sheep dung.
Yeah,
Very young.
man.
I've heard about that, actually.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know how I
It's-
feel about that.
It's on my list to try when I go to Iceland.
Huh.
It
Interesting.
goes real well with puffin.
Brandon says Floki was not
And
my
baby
favorite.
seal. You're
They eat puffins over there.
I
What
know,
you want,
I'm
man?
sure-
it's like
sure they do,
it's
sure
like
they do.
Icelandic chicken.
They eat horse in Belgium. That's all good. You do you, boo.
Puffin and reindeer. Eat what you got, man. I don't know.
Freaking Rudolph. What's for dinner, Rudolph?
These guys are done, so you gotta get. this
See,
one
everyone's making me nervous. Because he's remembering that there was a rum cask finish on the last blind I did that I completely didn't pick up on. Well,
still. Well, you know, but that wasn't it the Irish.
I was
whiskey?
coming in hot, too.
That was the
so,
Irish whiskey, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I think so.
You did really good on that, though.
No, I only got one right, but I had 4 good drams, so we'll take
I
that.
thought you did good on that one.
Cheap margaritas. We're not going to hate you. You're just going to have a few more. Enjoy them.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
How to pour, man?
So
That's plenty. You don't need freaking... You can
I-
have as much as you want.
I have faith in you. I think you're gonna have a hard time with the Anno and the 10. I think those two are close.
I haven't had the Anno in a while, so
And the drum, honestly, this is actually a pretty cool challenge.
I don't know.
To see if
We'll
there's any
see.
differences.
We'll see. All
Hang
right.
on. Center up. Okay, so let me get you this.
Right here.
I will put the bottles right here again. We have 10 Anno, Corey Vrecken, and Drum.
Spin your wheel.
I feel like this was a
Let's
setup.
get those to your right somewhere.
Not gonna lie.
Give them room here in the video. So we
You
can-
want them this way?
out of the frame? Yeah. No. Yep, keep
Completely out of the frame.
going. Yep.
Wow, Drew wants them gone.
Harsh.
Well,
Harsh.
Think of the mobile app, right? You gotta have.
So you're
Focus.
You need. Yep. There you go.
Show me sand the floor. All right.
Get those things away. All right, so as you're putting them down, what's your thought process here? Is there anything you're keying on without even touching them?
So I'm going to start with ABV because we've got 2 that are on the lower end, 1 in the middle, and 1 on the higher end.
Sure.
So that should give me a little bit of differentiation without struggling too much. Then I'm going to look for caskings and probably peat punch, just because you've got a couple that are younger in there that might have a little bit more punchiness to them. So that might help them stand out a little bit. So we'll see what happens.
I kind of am hoping that you're able to at least pick the 10 right out of the gate because it's the 10, because then you're so friggin' familiar with it. I mean,
We'll see.
okay.
All right.
Man, do his thing.
Let's get this in here. All right, number 1. Smells like Ardbeg. But when I say that, I mean it smells like Ardbeg. I don't get any like casking notes, no like any kind of anything that's differentiating it away from Ardbeg, if you know what I mean.
Right.
And it's got plenty of peat punch. All right, this one is much softer and a little bit sweeter. There's not nearly as much peat on the nose of that one. It's interesting. All right. 3 is even softer still. And this one smells a little fruitier. So maybe the Corey, maybe the Drum. And then the final one smells weird. Not weird in a good way. Weird in a this doesn't smell like Ardbeg way.
I'm taking my notes and guessing.
Yeah, I am too. I'm already like, I think I know what's going on here. So let's actually start with 4, just because that was kind of the odd man out in the nosing.
It'd be easier than you think.
All right. That one's got some nice, obviously peated notes. It didn't smell particularly peaty on the nose. On the palate, it's got lots of peat punch. It's kind of straight down the middle, honestly. It was surprisingly straight down the middle. I thought I would get a little bit more. It had like a little bit of a grassy funkiness to it on the nose, and I'm not getting that on the palate. And it is fairly peat forward. Let's steal my water over here, because you can get peat blind pretty quick. All right, so number 3. This one was the one that I thought smelled a little fruity. All right, that one's got a little bit of tropical notes to it. The peat's there, but it's got a brown sugar and like mango-y, pineapple-y kind of thing going on that I didn't get on the nose at all. Interesting. All right. ABV-wise, seems pretty close between 3 and 4. 2. This one I thought smelled a little lighter than number 1. And it is much lighter. Lower ABV than 3 and 4. Not as peaty as 3 and 4. Just kind of straight down the middle. Like peaty, good, nice, not as hot. All right, number 1.
I got questions.
I got questions too.
I'm confused now.
I am too.
I got questions, and I don't want to disrupt you.
All right, these 2 are the lower ABVs. Okay, so I would say, interesting.
Listen to your notes and what you said too from the nose. Like everything's, don't just go with ABV. ABV can throw you off.
Well, especially when you get peat involved in it, right? I think peat can throw ABV off.
These were very similar. This one, I would say, is they're definitely lighter, lower ABV, just kind of straight down the middle, peated whiskeys. So now I'm going back to 3 and 4 to kind of mess around with these guys a little bit. Yeah, that's a much bigger whiskey.
Okay.
That says something.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Is it funky at all? Is there anything weird in it? So I'm trying to figure out the difference between
Maybe
the
a
Dram
little
and
bit-
Corey Vrecken.
Maybe a little bit musty is the only word that I can think of to describe it.
Okay.
It's got a sweetness to it that these two don't have. These two are like pretty similar, honestly.
Well, I figured that based on what was presented, you'd have two that are similar. I think you're honing in correctly. It just depends on what you
think long,
Right?
you think wrong.
what are you thinking.
I think I like. These two are the bigger ones, but I also like honestly, I like all four of them.
They're all
They're just
four good bottles.
different.
Yeah.
Tonight, I would say I think I like 4 slightly better than 3. So I'll go 4, 3, 2, 1.
So 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go,
Needs the bottles, Mark.
bring them on, bro.
You ready?
I don't know.
Put them on. Put them in order here.
All right, what we got? 10. I'm going to say 10 is 2. I think that's Corey. I think this is Drum. And Anno. We'll go with that.
I honestly, based on what I'm hearing, I think that's pretty damn good. 1 or 2 can go either way. But based on what you told me about 3 and 4,
We're going to find out.
we're gonna find out.
Okay, that's right. All right.
Well, we're going to find out if it's right. All right, we'll start with 1 here.
Anno. Uh-oh. Someone could go 4 for 4, kids.
10.
Put them on the bottle so people can see.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh my God!
Oh,
you
you
swapped the
switched them.
Corey and the Drum. Dun dun dun.
you know what?
dun.
But here's the thing. I was like, I almost had them the other way around, and I was like, you know what? The first thing I thought of was the fruity notes
this is Corey.
in 3, and I was like, I'm gonna listen to myself and go with that, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
So you really liked Drum as your favorite, then Corey, and then the 10, and then the Anno.
which
right?
is weird. Yeah.
Did you get, Eric commented earlier, did you get like coconuts and kind of a tropical flavor out of the Drum?
Not really, honestly.
Which one's the Drum?
The one he's drinking.
I don't want to drink it because I got Whoa, jeez.
Right?
You-
All right.
Yeah, you can.
I think you were peat blind by the time you.
That could be too.
It's
It's a lot of peat.
You
going
start
through.
drinking a lot of peat.
Exactly, because when I came in fresh with no peat.
Plus, we
those
did
two-
5 cast strength samples before I got here. So this was a tough one, man. But
You did pretty good, honestly.
yeah, it was all right.
Woof.
We'll take it. All right.
Just doing those two real quick to do the comparison. I'm already peat fried. so-
Yeah. Well, you can't really. I would say. So here's the FYI for you. If you're doing a blind peat challenge, you really need to spend some time and let it set and have something to eat or something between because you really gets numb to that.
Yeah.
peat.
It does,
And
for
it's
sure.
hard to-
You're missing notes.
It's exactly right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially if it's all Ardbegs, so you're getting very similar notes to begin with anyway. It's hard to differentiate. Like I was real nervous about 1 and 2. I'm not gonna lie.
I knew that I didn't know, but I figured 1 and 2 were coming down to Anno and 10.
I predicted that from the beginning based on what those
Right,
two
just
were.
his his notes.
I knew Corey was going to be pretty much of a bomb. That's because we're used to having it. But dude, you're on
That's
deck.
good.
You ready?
I'm gonna
ready.
step over here.
Somebody
How about
pour
that?
these out.
I got you. Put
I
those
don't
on-
know.
Put those on the
I'm
table.
doing a
you have?
sherry bomb. If I don't freaking do well here,
I think you're going to be interested in this sherry bomb. So, Sean, I'll tell you what. Why don't you talk through these? I'll get the stuff set up.
All right. I don't even know what we got here.
Oh, you're going to love these.
Looks like a Stranahan's, maybe? Yes. All right, so we've got Stranahan's. This is a sherry cask finish, 7-year-old American single malt whiskey. This is batch number 21. And what's the ABV on this thing?
no, you got
90
it.
proof,
I gotta
so-
do it. It's not me.
You had them in your hand.
I know, but I picked them up.
45%
I was laughing
ABV.
at the comment that Jay Hollow is referring to Pete, as in P-E-T-E.
Close
Oh,
enough.
hey,
Somebody
you know,
help-
sometimes he's
Somebody
here.
help my friend Jay Hollow.
I'm giving you all the clues, you know.
I'm
Listen
listening.
to him. He gets
Listen,
carried
talk to
away.
me.
No, you missed out already.
No,
man.
no.
All right, so Stranahan's, 7-year-old American single malt. You're looking at 45%. This is,
So
doesn't say what kind.
we
of
got
sherry.
two scotches
Just
and
sherry,
2 American
and this is
single
sherry
malts.
finished. Batch number 21. You got Macallan 12-year-old sherry cask.
Yeah.
You know how they do it.
Yep. I'm
All
familiar.
right.
Give me that one you just talked about.
Which McCarthy's is this though?
So this is McCarthy's PX Sherry 6-year-old.
That one might throw me a curveball. So
this
that's
is
Washington, right?
50
Where's McCarthy's at?
Yeah, Oregon.
Oregon. Okay.
Right?
Yeah, it's Oregon.
Yeah. This is 56% ABV. 56.13.
And it's PX matured, not
And this is
finished.
PX matured. No, PX Sherry cask finished.
Okay. 6-year-old? Okay.
6 years old. And then we got everybody's favorite, Glendronach, Ode to the Dark.
Hot.
This is PX Sherry casks, except you know how Glendronach just puts it in there and then leaves it to become delicious, right?
What's
so,
the ABV on it though?
Let's see. This is 50.8%.
Damn it.
So this is your lowest. No, Macallan's probably your lowest.
Yeah, McAllen lowest.
43, and that one's 46.
can't see
45.
Okay, but this one's 56.
Yeah, and this
And that's
one's
53?
50.8.
Okay, so ABV may help me a little bit, but I don't think that's where I need to spend the majority of my thought process. As I'm getting ready to go into this, honestly, I'm approaching this challenge number one, trying to find this guy because this one usually sticks out like a sore thumb.
Usually.
I'm also thinking in the back of my head that I got 2 American single malts, and usually you can tell the difference between American single malt and a Scotch, right? So familiar with Glendronach. That one should be all right. I'm a little bit worried about the McCarthy's. We'll see. We'll see how this goes.
I think I could pick out between Stranahan's and McCarthy's.
see.
I think it's
I'm
easy.
not familiar enough. I mean, I say that and watch me jack off the McAllen and Glendronach.
I don't want to watch that.
You're right? I don't really want to
Can I
do
have
that.
the drum? The wheel?
So
What do you need?
The wheel?
Oh, yeah.
let's just approach this and not think too much about it. Let's just freaking
Right, shoot from the hip.
shoot from the hip.
all
and
good, man.
Call what you smell and what you taste and go from there. I'm going to use this
Probably won't
water
go sherry blind quite as quick as
as you went
Pete,
peat blind, right?
Pete.
Just
Get you
spit
every
it up
time.
there. You got a song for this?
We should have.
You should have a song for this, like the Jeopardy song or some shit.
No.
He
Sorry.
plays keep. Man,
I think Dr. Scott should come out and spin that thing for you.
he's not even here. All right, so let's do this. Okay, let's just
You
take
didn't
him
even
off.
spin that.
No, spin it better than that.
You were spinning it the whole time.
I didn't spin it once.
You did. Man, play the tape. All right, so you guys want to talk about this?
No,
Does it feel better?
no.
You like?
Listen, you're the one talking about
Talk to me, boys.
being
Talk
mean
to me.
and
Talk to me.
sexual
Don't-
to glasses
don't
over
be
here.
mean.
And
Thank you. All right, so
I
let's just,
plead the fifth.
I played the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth. Oh my gosh.
you got this.
So Drew and I went golfing this morning and are
they're
barely hanging
crazy.
on.
No, we
'cause-
didn't. We went this afternoon.
Oh, it was. What time was it?
Like 4?
Are you guys crazy?
Yeah, stupid. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just go through the nose and find out what we got. Smells a little rubbery, boys. I smell a little tire in there.
Do you? Is it Oregon tire or?
Man, it smells like 18-wheeler rubber. I don't know. Hang on. So number 2.
Be funny if it also smelled like tire.
So okay, number 2. Yeah, I get PX, and it lends towards an American single malt on the nose. And
Okay.
I'm not going to say what that is because I don't know what it is, but we've had the conversation where there's just something about American single malts that says American single malts. I haven't figured it out
The
yet.
DNA thing. It's the barley. It's something.
Smell like freedom.
No, it smells like freedom. It doesn't smell like much of anything here.
America.
Honestly, it doesn't. It's really. Oh, maybe a little bit of bubble gum in there.
Who doesn't like bubble gum?
I mean, I like bubble gum. Okay, number 4.
so it does smell
clear.
like freedom.
If this is freaking rubber tires, I'm gonna be pissed. It's not, but I don't know what it is.
You know, he hasn't done rubber tires since COVID, so I don't know why I keep saying that.
No, so this one honestly doesn't smell nearly as sherried as the rest of them.
Okay. We had a couple that were finished.
Right. We had 2 that are probably matured. The Glendronach and the Macallan are probably matured, not
Yes.
finished. So I'm gonna start in the palate, go all the way back to the start, back to the front. That's
As
a
it were.
Metallica reference, but
You're ungovernable.
True. That should be a shirt for him.
It is a shirt.
it's good. You know, it's chocolatey on the finish. Man, it's really good and chocolatey on the finish. It's got those nice sherry notes right up front. Yes, I do get a sulfuric, rubbery, tire barn smell on the nose, which usually lends to Macallan for me.
Likes to bang his ring too.
Right?
It's great audio.
I like to. Yeah, it's
It's good audio for editing. It's fun.
it's about situation. That one was so good I had to go hit it twice. So I think I know what that one is. I'm going to put my money on Macallan on that right off the bat.
Okay.
Really? Chocolatey and Macallan?
But I got to tell you which ones I like first. Put them in order. So number 2.
Chocolate and Macallan.
I don't know if this is Stranahan's McCarthy's.
Definitely not a Scotch, huh?
No, it is not a Scotch. It is a little cloying, a little bit dry in the mouth, and the palate going down the middle. It's okay. It's fair. It's not anything that I would pour out or turn away. It's not anything I'm going to reach for if you give me this one. You know what I mean? So right now, my rank is 1, 2, but it's fine. Honestly, it really is dry right down the middle of the palate. It still is just, it makes me want to have a drink of water. Some butter notes on the really late finish too, which is kind of nice.
Okay.
Okay. Oh man, I don't know. This one is, now I'm 3 and 4 throwing the curveball. I don't know if this is a Scotch or an American single malt here.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's going to be a problem because according to you, one of those is Glendronach.
And it ain't that one.
No?
Nope, that's another American single malt. I think I got this figured out, kids. That's a rich. That's a punch. This one comes in like a tornado, but it's got a lot of flavor. It's really fucking good. But I think that's McCarthy's. I think I got these in order. Let me finish this out. I really am liking 3. Right now, 3 might give 1 a run for the money just because it's big, it's bold, it's in your face. There's a lot of whiskey in it.
So if
Okay.
you're telling me American single malt is better than a Macallan.
Hey man, they love their Macallan. I like Macallan too, but sometimes the king goes down. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Right?
Hey,
Can't win them all.
man, that's real nice.
How much that set you back?
That's real nice.
I can't.
Hang on a
with these
second,
guys.
kid.
I cannot.
Let me just tell you, 4. You want to put a ring on it. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
I mean, hello, lover.
Wow, so that's your favorite.
Did you just finish that glass?
Could you pour some more Glendronach in there for me? So I'll be honest. I'm gonna revisit these. I like 1. It's a great dram, good Scotch. I really am liking 4, and 3 more because it's just a punch. It comes in like a tornado. And
Oh, wow. We haven't had a super chat in long. Look, it's Molly.
It is Molly. I was like, I know that. I know that, Bark.
Okay.
Thanks, Eric.
okay, so give me the bottles here. I'll put them in order for you.
What's your favorite?
4.
Well, come on, you know that. How many times have you done this?
Give me the Glendronach.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna go 4, 1, 3, 2. 4, 1, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
4, 1, 3, 4, 4, 1, 3, 2. Why are you doing this to me?
Because it's easy.
4.
So Macallan did
One.
beat out the. you're
Yes,
saying
I
is
went back and
McCarthy's.
hit another drink while
Based
he was
on what
busting
you're
my
saying,
balls.
that's exactly what I would say.
So I'm saying I like 4, which I think is Glendronach. Then next Macallan, or 1, which I think is Macallan. Then 3, which I think is McCarthy's. And then 2, which I think is Stranahan's.
All good whiskeys.
Yeah, if I'm not going to embarrass myself and say, man, if I'm wrong on this McCarthy's, but this sucker is 56 point
That's a
ABV,
potent dram.
and it
Yeah,
comes in and
I
kicks
remember
the
that.
door down
Yeah, I remember that.
and says,
So-
surprise, motherfucker. I mean,
I know. I think you're right based on what you're telling me. But I almost so want you to be wrong.
I know you do. Everybody does. Everybody roots against me. So 4 was my number 1, and it is
Glendronach.
Glendronach, hot dog.
Put it
That's
in front.
good.
That's good.
Okay, then I went with 1. I said Macallan, and it is Mac 12.
12.
Woohoo! All right, so
Whoa, Joe! Oh my goodness!
don't be throwing money at us. Throw whiskey.
Good Lord! Thank you for that.
We do like
Then
whiskey.
my third liked was McCarthy's, and I don't know what that
Yep.
says. McCarthy's, yes. So
Batting
this has to
1,000.
be. So yeah, I nailed them. I got to be honest. I think McCarthy's really stood out. Macallan stood out just because of Macallan.
I forgot how good McCarthy's is.
But God, I've been a Glendronach freaking fanboy ever since I tasted the first one. Right?
That's good.
I have
That's a good
no doubt in my mind in this lineup, Stranahan's is batting last. It's
Which, to be fair, it's by itself, it's a damn good bottle.
it doesn't.
But
stand
these guys are sherry like bombs. in
Well,
a
and
sense.
you got big ABVs. You got fully cask matured
right.
sherry
so
bombs.
It,
like,
it
that's
lost
tough.
to a huge ABVer and 2 fully matured sherries. So
That's tough.
It is tough.
Well done. Well done.
Nice.
Nice.
Well done.
Man, that is a hot whiskey.
Those are good drams.
Yeah, that McCarthy's
You
comes.
might want to keep those.
I think I might want to keep those. You're right. Let me see.
Put those over here.
Oof.
Keep them in order for you later.
right.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Nice
All
job.
right. Now Drew's up.
Yes, sir. Oh boy. Wow. Okay, so what do I have here? I think
We
this
got
one,
regions, right?
this one could be interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be hard or easy. I honestly don't
So
know.
what do we got going on here?
So what regions are we talking about?
Highland, Lowland, Campbelltown, and Island.
Oh. Well, this should be interesting.
Right?
So we've
Talk to
got Glasgow Distillery, 1770 peated, This is 46% ABV.
Pass her back.
It says rich and smoky, coloring free. I didn't even know we had this.
Yeah, we've had that for a while.
We got a Scotia, 15-year classic Campbelltown malt.
I mean, I don't. From my recollection, what's the ABV? It's not that high, right?
46.
So and it does not have the Campbelltown funk that we're used to seeing in Campbelltown, but it's a solid Glen Scotia.
This says gently matured
Oh yeah, I bet it's
in
gently.
American oak barrels. So
Right.
you're getting straight up whiskey. Call it a day.
Unfortunately, I don't think this is the most favored Glen Scotia.
No. But
No,
you know
it's
what?
not my favorite.
I'm not going to kick it out of bed either.
No,
I'm just saying.
not for eating crackers.
That's an English thing.
Number 3, we got Lecheg. This is the Sinclair series.
This is like the wine finish, right?
Let's see. This is ex-bourbon and finished in Rioja casks.
Rioja.
Ooh,
That's it.
he even pronounced it right.
Rioja is a Spanish red wine that I absolutely adore. You can go pick up some really good Riojas for like $10 down at the store and just hammer down a bottle if you feel like it. So inclined.
What store are you shopping at where you get some good Rio?
I don't know if I've ever seen Rio anywhere.
Have you ever-
Oh, it's a Rio.
Here-
Ricola.
Here's the deal.
He said Rio. I don't know how to pronounce it.
You
either.
probably walk by 100 bottles of Rioja on your way to the
Rioja.
whiskey aisle at any store you walk in. It's a very well-known winery.
Okay.
I don't know what. I mean, here's the thing. If all they're selling is Bud Lights and Jack at the liquor store you're going to, then they may not have a Rioja. But I am fairly confident the places that you were walking into has a Rioja sitting on the shelf. This one is 46.3 ABV. So I'm going to guess that Rioja wine is going to, I kind of want to pour myself a glass of that one.
Well, you can.
And then last but not least, we have the Compass Box Peat Monster.
We're calling this the Highland.
So this is a blended malt. It is not the cask strength, unfortunately, because that stuff was the bomb.
Yeah,
I wish we were
stuff is
still
gone.
pouring out of that big ass bottle. You know
I
what I'm saying?
know.
Oh.
This is 46% ABV.
So they're all kind of low ABVs, right? What's that Glasgow?
Yeah, it's 46, I think.
46.
Yeah, they're all low ABVs.
Yeah. So I mean, and
Well,
interesting, smoky. Like you may struggle just a little bit on this one.
so I did want to call while you were doing this, got some super chats in, which we haven't had for a while. And
Yeah,
it's
we
good
do
to
need
see Molly.
Let's take that caught me off guard.
I forgot
heard
about
that,
that too.
woo, woo,
I know. I was like, whoa, is that what?
Ah, my God! It
thank
makes
you,
me
Eric,
think of that
for-
wonderful dog.
She's been gone a while.
Proud to be American. How about the USA soccer team, huh?
Oh my!
Keep going. And then Joe, I don't know why Joe's doing this. He spends so much money as it is on us, but thank you so much.
We appreciate you,
Joe.
Yes,
You're the
Joe.
best.
Thank
really
you.
are.
That was the least we could do.
And honestly, thank you for all the effort on the.
That was amazing.
On the event, that the thing which we should talk about for a hot second after we get done with this about
Yes, we will.
the whole thing that you did was really freaking cool.
We got a lot of new people, new faces too.
I
haven't
know.
seen
Yeah, we'll
tonight.
take
It's
that.
Wonderful.
Zombie, William, and who else did I see?
And
Robert.
actively talking. We
I
like
love you
that
guys.
too.
Keep it up. Love you guys. Love all the back and forth you guys are doing while we're doing this. So
And there's a lot
if
of
you
people
got
with
questions, leave it. Let us know. We'll answer them too at the end of here. But
yeah. But there's a lot of people on the chat that would probably answer them better than we would.
yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's true.
Well, I
right.
figured out who the 007 is. It's a friend of mine.
Oh, is it?
So yeah, that's why I've been chatting on the side.
Oh, okay.
All
all right.
right, so you ready for this?
Sure.
I mean, it's region. Do what you got to do, man.
I'm curious about it.
I think, honestly, my predictions, I feel pretty confident about this one based on what I'm seeing over there and my knowledge of the whiskeys here. I think the Compass Box, I'm familiar enough with it to stand out. The Riho, I think, will probably stand out. The Lecheg, that's the Lecheg. The Glasgow and the Glen Scotia might be a kicker. We'll see.
I think
We'll see.
I'm with you. I think the Lecheg and Compass Box are going to make it more of a challenge. If you just had one of the peated, there's the gimme.
Yes.
But since there's two, it makes it a little bit more challenging.
The Glasgow's peated also.
Oh, perfect. And the Scotia should have enough funk, which might be your giveaway. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
Drooby Doo.
Woo, let's do this.
How do you do?
So we've got them marked, labeled, and ready to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with 4.
All right, start down the left side.
Light on the nose. Not getting any major X anything really. Just
There was
not
a
super
couple that were-
smoky.
So
I would say potentially Glen Scotia. Not really anything major on the nose. Just kind of X bourbon and maybe a little bit of cotton candy, like a little sweetness to it.
All right.
Nothing much. Okay, this one's a little different.
there's probably a peat punch in the nose. He's like, that's a wee bit.
I think the taste, the palate will be the big kicker here, but this one has a little bit more of a like a red fruit nose to it. Strawberries, a little bit kiwi. No smoke in that one either.
No shit.
Nope.
That's awfully fruity sounding. Like fruity.
This could be harder, I think, until I get to the palate. This one's very similar to number 3, actually.
Hold on to your kilts, kids. Drew's struggling.
A little more like fudgy, marshmallow, like almost like a s'more, like a light s'more, more Rice Krispie, more marshmallow.
No candy.
Okay.
Give me that Glendronach. Don't be shy, man.
And this one
Who else
has,
want
I think
that?
this one has the peat on the nose.
Oh, damn. You mean that one?
Yeah, you already had some.
Hey, I'm trying to work here, guys.
I'm trying to work here, guys.
You work your magic.
This one I think is the peat monster based on the nose alone. Whoa, my nose is.
So honestly, I mean, 1 is really the only one that you really got a heavy influence of peat.
Yeah, so far, which is, I think the Lecheg and, well, even the Glasgow would have some.
I think that Glasgow's peatier than you think.
Well, we'll find out here in the nose.
I think on the palate, maybe.
Okay.
So
these are
I'm
gonna
going to leave
stand
this
out.
one last because if it is the peat one, it's probably going to be the most.
All right.
So I'll go back to 4.
Brazil Mike says cheers, and I say cheers back to you, Brazil Mike.
Okay, number 4. Ooh, interesting palate. Almost bitter grapefruit. Saltwater taffy. Banana specifically, I would say.
What?
Really dry finish. If that's the Lechig, that's not what I expected. I'm going to say it's a Glen Scotia based on that so far.
That could be that rehole.
could be.
Rioja.
Oh,
Ha.
I didn't write that on the thing.
The J sounds like an H.
I didn't write that.
Ooh, that's a nice palate. Graham crackers. There's a little bit more of the fruit, dried fruits. Again, dry fit. Man, this is gonna be
No
harder.
peat on there?
No peat. Could be harder, I think. I mean, wow.
Some bitch thought it was gonna be a walk in the park.
I did, based on.
Uh-huh. Where'd who go? Negative, Ghost Rider.
More cotton candy, marshmallow. I think I said that in the nose in this one too.
You did.
Yeah.
You did. So the palate's following the
It
nose.
is. It is.
Okay.
Fun. This is good. I like this one. I mean, kind of in order right now. God, this 3 here is throwing me. I'm not that from.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Getting in his own head.
Freaking
Oh, that's delicious.
don't fly through his freaking jet wash.
That's real good.
I know it is.
That could be the Lecheg.
Are you guys watching this? Can you hear the gears grinding here?
It's spinning right now.
That's Peat Monster, no doubt.
Okay, so you've got one locked in for sure.
I think that's the.
Talk to me about your favorite here.
Well, it's tough because these 3 are a lot more similar than this one. This is an outlier, right? So, Peat Monster is a really good dram. It is kind of hitting right now. I just took a quick shot, not even thinking about it. It's like hitting the pitching wedge. It was just so easy, right? That's a good one. Not today. Not today.
Is it?
No, it wasn't today. I'm gonna hit shit.
It's because your grips were all sweaty.
That's a good excuse. I'm going with Sean's.
I think that's the Glasgow. This is actually a lot harder, guys, than I thought it was going to be. Holy moly.
As soon as I saw what bottles you picked, I was like, this is going to be really challenging, man. I'm glad I picked the Erdbeg.
I mean,
I don't think that Glen Scotia is that flavorful.
we're supposed to be putting these in order of favorites. Mm-hmm. So back up. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Wow, you're yelling at each other about that.
I
now.
know.
You've done this before,
I'm gonna
right?
do my favorite is
You like that too, don't you?
2, 4, 3. I'm sorry, 2, 1, 3, 4.
Okay.
2134. 2134 is where it's at.
Give me the peak. That's obvious.
Okay.
You guys, this is kind of sucky.
Uh-oh.
Because they could go any way.
Well-
Give me Glasgow. I think this is Glasgow.
2?
Mm-hmm.
Which one has some of the? So you're looking for a red wine.
It's hard to
cask
fall
finished.
out. I thought that would be pretty obvious.
2 performs a split S? Not in this case. Get you killed.
I think I'm going to go with my gut and say that was Lecheg.
So the Scotia is your least favorite, according to this, if you're correct.
2134 is what he said.
Yep.
So let me just let me reach out there to virtual land and what do you guys think about the confidence level here?
It's low. It's real low.
I want to see confidence level numbers on 1 to 10 on what Drew's doing
Before
here.
we
reveal,
what would you switch? Would you switch anything?
These two could be switched. And
Here's what I would say based on what I heard you talking about. I think you're very confident on the peat monster, so I'm gonna leave that alone. I think you are right on Lecheg just because you were talking about the fruit notes of that one on the nose and the palate both times. And so I think that's the red wine finish. So I think you're probably right on that. I almost would switch the Scotia and the Glasgow.
Taste
But
them
that's
again.
just me, and I didn't taste it.
Yeah, you don't get to switch them.
No, you don't get to switch them. You're locked in.
But
the only reason is I'm thinking that the Scotia might have a softer, because it's 15 years old, it might have that a little more sweetness and a
true.
little
Could be a little
softness
less
to it.
bitter. The number 4 is the most bitter dry finish. I think I called that earlier too.
Yep.
It's still there. This one I said was the most marshmallow, Rice Krispies and stuff. I think I had graham cracker stuff. I feel confident in my ability to taste these. I just don't know. I remember this one not being that great, and I think that's why I'm thinking it's dry.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna stick with what I got.
Let's see how you did. Because you
flip
might
them
have
over.
hit, you might have batted
Flip
1,000.
them over.
man. I
So
don't know.
my first one was what did I say?
you said 1.
21, right?
Yep,
21.
2.
You liked Glasgow the best.
I am not confident in this at all.
Glasgow 1770.
Look at you, bud. All right. 1.
Compass box, Peat Monster.
All right. Now we come down to it.
Now you wanted 3 and then 4. Rehole. Isn't that what it is?
Did you put Rehole?
That's what she said. It was Rehole wine, right?
Rioja.
I got them all right, didn't I?
You did. I wrote Rehole.
Rehole.
Well done.
Woo!
I'm like,
Wow.
what is Rehole?
Rehole wine.
That was hard. This is really, really good.
Really? Is it that good?
It is good. I like it.
We should bottle something.
We should. It's really good.
They do make good whiskeys.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
That's a really good dram.
Pass them back.
I think this. You know
Oh.
what? The fruitiness is what I think stood out in that one the most. And I think I remember this being bitter before. So woo. I was stressing. Can you feel the stress?
Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
I think the Glen Scotia smells sour. Milk's gone bad.
Yeah, the Glen Scotia is not that great. Yeah, I think I'm. good
But
with
you
my
know
numbers.
what?
This smells rich.
That Glen Scotia is more peated than you expect it to be.
But it's not like it's not prevalent. It's not like it's super there. It's
Well,
like
it is
it's
15 years old
It's
too,
yes.
so it's kind of.
But this Compass box, man, I forgot how good the Peat Monster is.
All right, so I want to go back and read the comments as you were going through this because I want to see what people were saying. We were, what is that?
Tobermore.
Is that the
The
Rehole?
the Lecheg,
Lecheg.
the Rehole.
Ricola!
God bless, man.
He's like, you've walked by more
It's-
Riola, whatever.
It's Spanish.
Rojola.
Rio.
Rhode Island?
Ha.
Rioja. Rioja.
Hell no.
That's terrible. Terrible.
That's nice, Clark. I like that one.
Yeah, that's good. That was
Well,
fun. Wow.
I like Lecheg. I mean, they're
That's a good
Winner,
bottle.
winner, chicken dinner.
That's a good bottle.
Yes, that is a good bottle. Look, Glasgow Distillery they're new. Like
they're batting above their weight class. I mean, honestly, they're punching
You know
above their
what?
weight class. That's
got-
good whiskey.
They got one of the best Coopers.
Dude, we got I'm gonna tell you we have a video of that. I haven't done the
They,
Scotch trip
they
yet.
don't really do tours.
No. But he
And-
put together a whole barrel in front
Showed
of
us how to assemble a
I've
barrel.
never seen that before. And he did like in 10 minutes.
That dude's been doing it for so long.
Right, he does it in his sleep.
Yeah.
You didn't
It was
think
really
about
cool.
It was so cool to watch.
But they're making, like, we had a bunch of stuff there that has not been out yet. And pretty impressed.
Yeah.
Pretty impressed.
So, Eric, you've not had anything from Glasgow. I'm hoping to visit during my 5th trip.
Definitely go.
Yeah, it was definitely worth And when we went, we got the full tour, but they took us into the tasting room and had some stuff, and there was a single barrel that they were releasing that we got to try before it was actually like out because they had just started training the staff on it, and it was excellent. So I would highly recommend going to that distillery.
Yeah.
Gregor, I'm like a chameleon, dude. I blend in. You have no idea. Sipping on the Ardbeg 10. So,
That was fun, guys.
that was actually
challenging.
3 really good challenges. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna be on. I think I had the easiest one.
Yeah, I did.
I
too.
really do. I mean, when I look back, I at first I was intimidated, and I'm like, break it down, Mark. You can do this. I can figure this out. You had 4 of the same distillery, which would have
That was
kicked
tough.
me in the
That was real
Johnson. And to be honest with you, I didn't.
That was harder
I
than I
didn't
thought it was
think it
gonna
was
be.
going to be that hard. And then I tasted them after you were done. I was like, son of a bitch. This is
It's hard.
I thought the Lecheg would stand out more than
I thought
what
you
it
were
did.
just drunk or struggling.
I thought the Lecheg did stand out, but that was just me. I
You're
thought it was
familiar-
good.
You're familiar with that wine, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
the
love
Rehole,
that one.
right?
The Rehole.
Rioja.
All right, so next week we're going to be drinking Rioja wine
Sean's good
from
for
the
that.
Rioja region of Spain.
all about
They're
educating
delicious.
us.
Yeah. They're
What
delicious.
else? So I did want to touch on Joe's efforts. It was kind of a Joe-Tom. It was kind of a Tom idea, I think, and Joe kind of is the one that made it come to life.
It was a very unique idea, and he put together, and I'll tell you what, I wish there was a way to corporatize that in like a whiskey tasting corporate event, like when you go to Whiskey Fest or something like that, because it was such a cool idea. The only difference is they really kind of hinted towards their items towards a lot of our flavor things we've said, like a Milky Way and burnt toast.
Right.
But it was really neat because I mean, one of the things that obviously I'm known for is my burnt toast and my English heritage, but he got the specific bread and the specific butter. We toasted it. When I brought that out with the Deanston 20 and showed you guys are all like, holy shit, he's right.
Nailed it.
Meanwhile,
Holy shit, you're right.
I showed up late and walked into the lobby and was like, why does it smell like somebody burned their toast in this
Because
lobby?
Drew's got a toaster and Joe brought it. with
Because
the
they
bread.
burned the toast in the lobby.
That was good though. It was really neat. My point is, I think that would be one of the coolest things to do at an event, like to have something. Maybe what vendors should do is ask us or someone that does these things and say, what does our whiskey taste like? What product?
go buy it and then have it and cut up samples like Costco, like samples, and say,
yeah.
okay, this is it in whiskey.
For those that didn't make the event and are just watching, right? So basically, what Joe did is he brought, I don't know, freaking 100
60.
items. 60 items.
It was a lot.
And these items are all things that are prevalent and common in our reviews. Notes, nosing notes or tasting notes. And I mean, you name the spice, he had the real spice there. He had, nougat. He had things that you could varieties of
barley.
oak. Right. He had different barleys, whether it was malted or not. Things that you could smell or taste and be like, this is what I'm referring to when I taste my whiskey. Is that what it really tastes like? And it was really freaking cool.
He made a physical tasting wheel, flavor wheel. Is what he did.
Yeah,
right. When you talk
it
about
was
nutmeg and all the different spices, they
Exactly.
were all on the table.
It wasn't just a wheel that you could read from. It was, I'm gonna taste that shit, and you could put it in your mouth and be like, huh.
Tobacco, leather,
Yeah.
different types of charred wood, like fragrances.
He put a lot of effort into it.
It was such
Yeah,
a really
it
cool
was.
thing.
I remember Leanne and I walking over to that area of the conference room, and she goes, my God, Mark, we need to spend some time here. And I'm like, yeah, we do.
Oh, I
we
did.
need to just literally sit in this section and go through
But
things.
you know what? That's how you train your nose and your palate
It
to
is.
do the things that you do.
It is.
So I can tell you when I started culinary school a couple of years ago, we'll call it a couple of years ago.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's been a few.
One of the first things that they had us do was you cooked vegetables, so like carrots or something, right? You just boiled carrots or just cooked carrots, nothing on them, and then you slowly add a little bit of salt at a time to see how like an eighth of a teaspoon of salt changes the flavor profile of this. And then you add another eighth of a teaspoon and another eighth of a teaspoon until you get it to the point where you're like, oh, that's exactly where I want it to be. Right?
Or, oh,
And
Jesus,
then-
I can't eat that anymore.
And then, you do the same thing with butter or the same thing with vanilla or whatever. And so you learn how to dial your palate in so you know when you taste that thing what it is missing, right?
Right.
And that's how you have to train yourself. Like you train your senses to figure out when you taste a soup or a sauce or whatever, like what's in there and what needs to be in there to make it balance and make it good.
Makes sense.
And so that's kind of like we're doing that in reverse for whiskey, right? Like we're trying to pick out aromas and flavors that we're getting, and the aggregate of all of those is what's in the glass.
I think for the last 11 years, though, we've been preaching on this channel about, it's not, you don't hone your palate and your nose when you're sitting in front of the glass. You hone your palate and your nose in your everyday life. Literally,
Yep.
just pay attention.
Pay attention.
Yep.
Start paying attention. You haven't paid attention in so long. Next time you sit down and have that bowl of cereal, literally pay attention to what
Yep.
you're tasting, and it'll make an impression, and you'll find it later.
When I say mini wheats, frosted mini wheats,
Right.
and I have it in a glass, it's because I've had that. I paid attention to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
It's a love of yours.
Dark chocolate Milky Ways. Like he had that there. I'm like, that is a specific glass of sherry chocolate that I've had. I'm like, that's exactly what.
Yep.
And it's just people always ask us how do we do this. And it's like you don't really have to try hard. Just let your mind go and think about things you've eaten or smelled and try to relate them.
But what you find is not going to be what somebody else
That's true.
finds.
It's true.
It's always going to be
Like
different.
it's the aromas and flavors are going to come together on your particular palate
And memories.
to bring up memories that you have had that are the strongest, that most closely match.
Well, what I liked about what Joe did is it brought that together. Like, okay, he had a couple different rubber references. He had like a tire tube repair kit, and you know what I mean? And, I say sulfur when I smell McKellen. And I say the word sulfur, but then I always describe a tire barn, right?
Right.
So two different things. And honestly, let's be realistic. We know what freaking rotten eggs smell like. We know what sulfur smells like. That's not what I mean when I say it. What I really mean is walking into Tire Barn and smelling fresh rubber and stuff.
Don't forget that.
I know.
That smell, right?
Right.
Yes.
But so my reference is really wrong. It's not accurate. And that could be throwing you off. You're like, wow, that's what sulfur smells like? And you're like, in reality, no.
Maybe everybody's doing it wrong. I don't know.
But in your mind,
Right.
that's where you went.
Right.
Right. So to your point is when you smell that rubber tire, that's where your mind goes.
Right.
We may not do that. It's not the same experience.
Exactly.
But there's something there Where sometimes, that's from 11 years of doing this, we've all had something where we've all been into like, we walk past Costco's tire department, we're like,
Yep.
rubber tires, that's the Macallan.
I don't
we,
say rubber
we all
tires
know
anymore, I
it.
say Macallan.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
true.
yes.
Sure.
Or your marzipan, for example, right? Like you smell that, and almond and different things. So
And then I gotta explain what marzipan is.
And we all know now.
And it's delicious. We love the marzipan.
So I guess at the end of the day is, preaching it, just be yourself. Have
true.
fun and
present. That's
Try
what
to be
Gregor
present.
says.
Yes, exactly. Just try to, I know we've got lots of friends, right, that they struggle to taste things. And it's like,
Well, they think they do.
they think they struggle. Once
I-
they start realizing if they let go, and
Right.
they're almost
Stop
afraid to
stressing
say
about
something
it.
stupid. It's
Right,
like,
just say it.
just say it. Because it's unique to you.
Right. You're not wrong. You can
Dude,
never be wrong.
This glass, I don't care who you are, will taste different to everybody else.
Exactly.
There's no one person who's going to say, oh, this is 10 things and we're all getting the same 10 things. Never.
Especially this Glendronach. It's delicious.
So I don't know what's in this glass. I don't want to pour something else, but
Yes.
Don't you?
Well, I do. You know what I do? Maybe
you
we
want?
should do this to close it. I picked up a Bobbler 25 for Drew to bring to the event, and he didn't bring
It's
it, so we
right
didn't
there.
open it. So we should probably open it so you guys can have a taste of it, and that's how we.
Well,
can at least
damn, if
close
you're going
out.
to do that.
I mean,
Hell
it's
yeah.
$2.50, guys.
Let's
I'm
do it.
down.
Where the hell did that thing go?
It's right there in front of you, the black bag.
In that black bag.
Right here.
I'm gonna need the big whiskey glass
Oh
for this.
God! Look at this sucker.
Make room and have a good glass here.
Let's have one good glass with the folks online before everybody goes crazy and blows stuff up. So, Ball Blair 25. Let's see what's going on here.
I like the gold.
Crack her open. I know you got a pocket knife.
So you're. I
feel like a 25-year-old,
You probably don't
you
want to say
shouldn't-
too much about it, right? Because you want to go get them. Did you
Nah.
get one today?
I did.
Oh, good.
There's a couple left of these Ball Blair 25s on the south side of Indianapolis for $199 a piece. That's
That's a good deal.
That's a steal.
That's giving it away, kids. So I picked up a couple, one of which is this bottle.
This one might be mine, I'm not sure.
No, I put that was. I still like yours to you. I don't know. This one's water in mine.
Yeah, I just rinsed this guy just because if I'm going to have a good dram.
Oh,
Ooh, that did pop.
hey,
so-
how you doing there?
I don't remember the Ball Blair 90. What was the age statement on that? Does anybody online right now, off the top of your
No,
head,
but it was
remember
delicious.
what Ball Blair 90 was age-wise?
This is gonna have a ways to go
think
to
it
be
was
that good.
23 or
Yeah.
24.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was a delicious.
Some good memories in that one too. In New York.
Oh my gosh. Right. Which we did miss that guy. He was planning on coming to the event and he did not make it.
Speaking of,
Huh.
speaking of the event.
Oh yeah, don't go anywhere, kids. We got a giveaway.
Well,
Do we?
yes. So
We, at our gathering, tried a bunch of different whiskeys, and we basically end up pouring out some samples and some other things into a big, what would you call that?
An infinity bottle, I suppose you might
I would
call
say
it.
it's infinity. So we have 2 infinity bottles of some amazing whiskeys that we're going to give away. So if you're watching this, I know a lot, we're going to give...
Hang on. This is what it was poured in. This is the infinity bottle. This is what you're up for winning.
I will tell you, I have an inherent dislike of infinity bottles because I'd rather just drink the whiskey and not put it together and mix it up.
try it.
But I will say,
It smelled good.
stuff smells delicious. Like, they were mixing amazing whiskeys together, so it's
40-year-old
hard to
bunch
screw
of
that
stuff.
up.
Sharp,
Nose
rich,
is good.
edgy. It ain't bad. It's not bad. But yeah, there's some
That's
old
not bad
whiskey.
at all. That is not bad at all.
See, we could start a distillery, guys.
That's actually kind of tasteful.
Right. Interesting.
Anyway, so if you're watching this, you're still with us right now, or you're watching this on replay, leave a comment below saying gathering. Just type in gathering, and then we will put you an entry, and then we'll get with you, and we have 2 bottles to give away,
2 of them.
2 of them. So
It'd be like you were at the event.
This is
Well,
some
if you
pretty
didn't
good.
show up, man, it wouldn't be because it was really fun.
This is some pretty
This
good
is-
whiskey. That's actually not bad.
So this Bubbler 25, you want to get into this as we close out?
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's got it?
It's not 90.
There's some 90 up there if you want to pour a small glass to compare.
You had me at pour a glass of 90.
God almighty, that's good. What a good dram.
Hell yeah.
Look at everybody's typing gathering.
Joe, you had some of this already. Come on, you guys.
We're also
It
gonna
does
put-
have a really nice rich nose.
I also mean in the comments once the video is done, so we can actually scroll through them, not just the live chat.
Yeah, oh, ooh.
Oh, there's instructions.
Man, Drew's making it tough. So you're right, it's got a beautiful nose, but it's got a chewable palate.
How are you going to get a hold of them?
Well, we'll figure it out. You can get their email.
Drew's got an idea. I think it's
That's above our pay grade, Mark. That's good. It's not 90.
This is super honey forward.
Here's the thing. This is worth $200. Is it worth $700? No.
that's
think
what
it's
they
worth
want.
$200?
That's what they want for it online.
It's pretty good dram.
$695 to $750 is what
I'm not
they're
paying
asking for.
$750 for it.
Hell no. But you know what? If I can put one on auction and get $500 for it,
So, should we tell them why it's $199?
I mean, sure, it is what it is. But there's, I don't know, there's a dozen bottles left down there.
This is a long, convoluted story that I only know about because of my day job. But essentially, there was a liquor distributor that was not a national distributor, but multi-state distributor that was forced out of the liquor game, shall we say. So they had a whole warehouse of their current stock. They can't really send it back. You can't send it back up the chain. So they're stuck with this whiskey. They own it.
Right.
So, and it's not just like Ball Blair, it's like everything in their warehouse, right? From like super cheap vodka to, cordials to whatever. They've got to offload that stuff somehow. So they're fire sailing it because they're basically, that side of the company is going out of business. So one liquor store went in and bought all of this at fire sale prices and is just selling it out of their liquor stores at fire sale prices because you might as well.
Right.
Like they probably paid $100 a bottle and are selling it for $200,
Which
and
they're
are making a great, you're making a 50% return and you're giving your customers a great deal. So
A great deal, right? This is a $700 bottle they're selling for $1.99. $199. It's a 46% 25-year-old bottle. I've got a couple of them already. I'm like, I might put one in an auction. I might just sit on it for 5 or 10 years. I don't know. I've got one open now, and you know what happens when they get open.
they get drunk. I mean, this is good whiskey. Like you can tell, like it's got the easy drinking character of a 25-year-old. It is mellowed out. It's got good barrel character. It is. I don't think it's quite as rich as the 90.
It's still holding its own,
But it's pretty solid.
Yeah. I actually bought a 21 for the gathering that day, that Friday. I went looking for this 25 and they had a 21, so I bought it out of my pocket and I brought it to the gathering and it got hit pretty freaking hard. I didn't care if it didn't come home. It didn't. That's what happens.
Yep.
You got to put it out. But it got hit pretty good. The 21 was pretty good, and they're selling the 21 for 150.
You know what I was surprised about at the gathering? I brought a bottle of Tamdu that I bought in Scotland. Not that I don't want people to drink it. Go ahead. But it was just like a 15-year-old that I picked up. It wasn't it was a really good bottle. I really enjoyed it. But it wasn't one that I thought would get hit hard, considering the other bottles that were sitting there, right? Like I figured people would try it, and that's good. But there was some really good whiskey sitting on that counter,
a lot.
and
There
my
were
bottle got hit pretty, surprisingly hard.
My bottle of Deanston, that flight, dude, I have that much left of it.
Oh, I'm sure.
People hit it hard. That was a good freaking
So-
bottle. I got from Good Spirits.
When we're talking about the event, one of my funnest moments.
Oh, Kimmy! Oh, I miss you, Kimmy. Oh, she misses us too.
And we get to see Molly again.
Kim.
3 times on Molly tonight?
I know, man. We
Cheers.
don't ever get to hear Molly anymore.
No.
I miss
So
that
much
dog.
quieter than my current dog.
If you guys haven't figured it out, I started a raffle. It's been a long time, but the raffle's going. So, exclamation raffle, you'll win one of these right now. We'll pick one right now, and then you will comment in the comment sections once the video is posted, and we'll pick one random winner there. So one for tonight, one for.
So if you want in that raffle, put in exclamation point raffle. But one of my favorite moments of the weekend, I had the most fun, was that you just picked this. You came up with this.
I came out of the
freaking
blue.
thing
Out
to
of the
do.
blue, I'm like, you know what? Let's just do something fun.
And you're describing it, and I'm going, oh man, Drew, you're really reaching. And it turned out
I
being
told you.
really fun.
So what did we do?
So everybody draws a name out of a hat, and then you've got to look at that person and go pick a bottle that
Out of the 100 bottles.
out of the 100 bottles that you think they would really enjoy.
So the good news is, most people at the gathering, we've been
we're
rather we
pretty
know
tight
each other.
crew.
Yeah, but so it was an interesting take, because it was like, because Joe, I think somebody came to me, I think it was Steve, came to me and said, I don't know what this person, I'm like, here, do this, and then so that was
Right.
happening in other places
Right.
too.
Sure, but you got to remember there was over 100 bottles, and I'm talking bottles that ranged from A to Z. You want to talk about non-peated to peated, high ABV to low ABV, sherry bombs to freaking clean. You name it, and there was some great whiskeys, and it was really fun, because what ended up happening is, like, let's say I picked Drew's name out of a hat. I went through the room with an empty Glencairn, and I found a bottle that Drew would really like, and I poured it into that Glencairn, and then I went up and put it on the table and put his name underneath the glass. Then he went and got the glass and drank it, and he had to give his perceptions.
Yeah, just like
you know,
we do.
just nose, palate, whether I like it. You know what? Take a wild guess at any bottle in here to see if you can guess it. Number one, which is freaking almost positive, and then number two, who the hell picked it for you?
It was tough, and honestly, I think there's only 2 of us. You and Leanne, I think, got it right. No, Joe
Leanne
and Joe
always
did
gets
too.
it.
Did Joe get it right? He got 4 out of 5. So we opened it up and said we get a point system, right?
Right.
It was, the bottle was 2 points, the ABV. I can't remember all of it, but it was like a 5-point system.
Yeah,
and
you
then-
you could get 4 or 5 points, and I think Leanne and I both got 4, because I didn't guess Mark gave it to me.
Yeah, you guys screwed up. Whoever keeps saying Chuck.
Because everybody kept saying Chuck. We're like, somebody's going to get Chuck right.
Chuck's got it right.
But I mean, honestly, it was. I smelt the glass, and I started going through it, and I'm like, this is Old Pulteney. I know this is Old Pulteney. This
You
is
killed it.
fucking Old Pulteney.
You killed
I
it.
will die on the cross. This is Old Pulteney. But it's not the malty, salty Old Pulteney. It's got to be 17. There's a 17 over on that. It's
Yeah.
Old Pulteney 17. It was right.
Yeah. And then Leanne did it right after you.
Oh,
I was like, I couldn't
but
believe
her
it.
bottle was an independent bottle, like a Frequent Flyers, and she nailed it. I was like,
Decent. It was
She's-
good, dude.
She does ridiculous
phenomenal.
guesses,
right,
man. Like,
she's next
she's
level,
good at
man.
it.
She nailed it.
Hey, I want to call out. We've got some. This is probably the biggest live we've had in a while.
We
This is good
haven't had
people.
one like this
but
in
I
a
will
while.
say, I want to call this gentleman out, because we saw your comment the other day
Yes.
in Philly. We see you, we hear you, and we want to talk to you.
Email me. I put a comment on your comment, Philly, to email us at scotchfordummies@gmail.com, because I want to get back into chatting and see what's going on in your world. Sounds like a lot has happened since the last time we spent some time catching up. So email me, and then we can set something up. We can chat.
Yeah, absolutely. But the gathering was such a great event. We've got 7 people that have signed up for I guess that's all who wants to do it. We're going to give you guys another 5 minutes to hit exclamation raffle. And if you do that, you can win the infinity bottle from
Unfortunately, we can't tell you what's in the bottle.
But it's all good stuff.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. Here was my conundrum showing up, because I don't always get to be at these events for the whole time, because I usually have to work in the mornings and whatever. So I roll in, and everybody's half popped, because they might have already taken a nap, but they've had more than one dram by the time I get there, right? And number 2, so there's a whole 3 tables full of whiskey, and I got to pick a bottle. And these guys have been sampling and poking through, and they kind of know what's on the tables. And I'm just exploring, and you have whiskeys that range from oh, that's a good dram. I like that dram.
Sure.
To, I can't believe that somebody owns this bottle.
Right.
Not only brought it, but actually owns it, period, full stop.
Yeah,
right?
Where the hell did you get it?
Right, like bespoke compass box bottling from some Norwegian bar,
Crazy
20
shit.
years ago. Like, that's just weird. There was only 200 bottles made,
And one is in this room in
Right.
Plainfield, Indiana.
right, like it's just crazy stuff like that. Which is why those gatherings are always so much fun,
Yep.
right? Like, because you can't really share that bottle. You can't just pop that with your neighbors down the street.
No.
You can, but those guys aren't going to appreciate it
That's
because they
not who
don't
you wanna pop it with.
understand it. Like, you want to pop it with somebody who's going to be like, holy cow, how did you get this? Right. And you get to share the story, and you get to share the whiskey, and that's always amazing, to be honest with you. So
It's interesting too because our patron community has grown a lot, but there are 90% of the people in there, if not more, if not 100%, are just such close friends now. Like we have, and
for
so the
sure.
gathering is.
sure.
It wasn't like. It wasn't even a celebration. It was more of a. I can't believe we're all together finally.
Right, we actually
physically.
are all in the same room, and that's a feat because life gets in the way, kids.
does, it does.
People are busy, everybody's busy, and we get it. So it was really cool to take the time to do that.
did you see that Everwind not only gave us a Highlander reference,
Oh shit, he did.
but he voted Andrew off the
he
island?
did. He did.
What?
Andrew, years
Because
ago.
you know what? Chris knows that he doesn't
knows.
like the movie now.
So years ago, at your place, we used to watch the movies afterwards.
Yep.
And Andrew never saw the Highlander, and he
Andrew
was like,
never
"What is
saw
this?"
any of the good movies.
No, he
He's
didn't.
like, what's this Highlander you speak of?
And so we made him watch it. And he was like,
This is the worst movie ever.
terrible.
Why do you like
I'm like,
this?
Are you kidding me? Sean
And we wanted to
Connery,
kick him
I
out of
mean,
your house.
There can only be one.
I know.
It's Queen, right?
And he's still,
it's Queen.
Queen did the soundtrack. It's hard to beat that.
So,
and
yes.
he still to this day.
He
will
still
die
pisses
that
on
hill.
it to
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
day.
he does.
And now everyone knows it, and he's voting him off the island.
All right, let's pick our winner for the Infinity bottle from
do
the
it.
gathering. Here we go.
All right, 1, 2.
Let's see what happens here.
How do we do this?
It should come up in the. Oh, Brandon Smith. He's won something great.
Where did it say that?
Right down
Right
in the
there.
comment.
Brandon Smith has won something great. Send us an email at scotchfordummies.com.
With your information.
I'll be damned. How about
with you information.
how about
typo.
AI? AI is killing it.
Yeah, so we will get us your information, Brandon, and we will get this to you somehow. We'll figure it out. But congratulations.
Yeah,
and we have one more to
yeah.
give. So if you're watching this and you're still with us on the replay, God bless you. Comment below and you'll win it.
God bless you.
God bless you. Because, I mean,
I don't know.
the people watching this late in the evening afterwards.
Good job, Brandon. All right, guys. What do you think
good.
of that ball Blair 25? 'Cause
I
that
think it's
killed
okay.
it.
Honestly,
I don't think it's that great.
It's a good steady sipper.
I would never pay $200 for this.
Really? Oh, wow.
Would you pay $6,000 for that Macallan that we had?
Hell no.
Exactly.
I think it's.
It's a pretty box though.
I think this is a good bottle, but it's not like
I mean, it
not
is
worthy of that.
it's a good steady drinker.
it's a respectful. I mean, 25 years is it's a big deal, but
I'm not paying $700.
I'm not paying $700 for it, but I'm going to take that bottle that
you're
I got
just
for $200.
you're just playing simple math.
And,
I mean, yes.
and I'm going to put it on freaking unicorn auctions. For
No, he's not. It's gonna stay in his bunker.
No, I
You're
got
not
2 of
selling
them. One
it.
of them staying in the
I
bunker.
know.
One's going on a bunker.
I hear you.
What did I say? One's staying in the bunker and one's going on the bunker.
That's what you
That's
said.
probably true.
Yeah, I know.
Shit.
That's what I said.
Exactly what Sean
You're not fooling anybody,
exactly
man.
what Sean said.
Look,
Why-
I'm
why
not going to
sell
end up
it
getting it all. My kid's going to end up
When
getting
you
it
get the
all.
milk for free.
All right, guys. It's been a fun night.
pathetic.
Thanks for hanging with us. We'll see you guys next
Hey,
time.
happy 4th of July. 250, man. Wow.
Everybody keep your
We
fingers.
made it 250 years. Yeah, don't blow your
Don't do
fingers
that.
or hands, or
Don't do
don't
that.
take any eyes out. Take care of your kids. Do all that good stuff.
Stay away from the Jello shots.
Don't drown. Put your life vest on this weekend.
Be present.
Be present.
Cheers.
Cheers
guys.
to that.
Love everybody. Thanks for showing.
3, 2, 1.